Hi guys, welcome back to Bees Speed Shop. So this weekend I'm going to be starting work on replacing the driver's side floor pan on my mini project. The driver's side floor pan has been patched before. You can see there's like several big patches just here. So luckily I've got my big panel which will replace this whole section. So my plan is to carefully cut these out and cut the floor out to the right size for my floor pan piece I've got. I'm going to have to make a couple more patches similar to what I did on the other side. I think I'm going to need a patch in here somewhere to do this edge. Luckily I've got a whole new sill as well, so this whole section will be getting replaced along with the rest of the sill. There's a patch here that needs redoing because it started to go through on some of the edges just there, and I need to patch this section here where it's gone through. Luckily I've got the offcut from the other side I did. I cut that section out, that strip, so that fit in there, so I can use that to fix this piece. There's a bit here where it's gone through, so I either need to try and fix that or replace it. And then this section here is quite badly dented in, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see just there how much it dips in. Quite a big dent there as well. So if I can't fix that, what I might do is see if I can get like a rear floor pan section and just cut this section out that needs replacing and replace that. I've got a replacement seal because that is pretty bad all the way along here as well. From about here to about up here somewhere, that was all just full of Bondo. So I had to chip that out. It's a good about probably 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit more Bondo along this edge. So I've pretty much got all these panels apart from this one. If I can't fix this, I'll just buy a new panel and patch that in. But for now what I need to do is I'm going to work on cutting these out and getting my repair panel that I've got to fit in this section, similar to what I did to the passenger side. I'm going to see if I can cut it along this seam, and then I could do the spot welds along that edge again. And then we'll start there for now and see how we go. I think my main aim for today is just to get the majority of this and the seal cut out, so I can see if there's anything. If I bring you down this way, you can see that this corner here is all rusted out. So what I want to do is cut away this seal so I can see if there's anything inside here that needs replacing, because that's where the subframe mounts to. So work on cutting all of this out today. So I've got those repair patches cut out now, and it looks like I am going to have to make a new edge for along here, and I'm probably going to have to make another patch to go in here as well. But that's not too bad. I've still got the template that I did for the other side for the patch, so I can probably still use that, maybe just modify it so it comes down this way a bit more. Yeah, but this is pretty rusted out all along here. I mean, this whole sill that was here, it was pretty much just rust, and then that patch was just over the top. Now that I've got this part cut out, I'm going to focus on the sill, try and remove that. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to cut along this edge for now and see if I can break apart these spot welds. And then what I'll do is when it comes to putting the new one in, I'll clean up this edge and remove that the edge from the seal along there. I'll do all the spot welds, grind it all back and make it a nice surface to weld the new one to. So I've got the rest of the outer seal removed now, and I got this rear bracket removed as well. I've got to finish trimming this piece off, and I just got to clean up just in here so I can get the new one in. But what I might do is see if I can buy a section of the rear floor. So I think to try and repair all of this, I might as well just get a new piece, cut this out along here somewhere and get a new piece in, because there's a hole here as well that needs repairing. So I'll try and do like a big section, because there's a bit just there which needs repairing as well. So rather than trying to put like a load of small patches in, because there's a bit there that needs doing as well, I think what I'm going to try and do is just buy a floor section piece and just cut out what I need to repair this bit. If I get a new section for here, I might not have to worry about making the patch for here. It might just be enough to do that in one piece. So rather than going ahead and finishing cutting that bit out and getting the new piece of floor measured up, I'm going to order some more parts, and then once they come I can then decide how much of this I want to cut out and replace. So I'm going to be leaving this video here for now. I'm going to go home and do a bit more research on some different panels I can get. I'm hoping that if I can just get one big panel and replace the driver's side floor all at once, I'm hoping that's going to be easier than using the half panel that I've got at the moment to do the front section and then do a load of small patches trying to fix the rear section of the floor. So I'm going to have a look tonight. It probably won't be here in time next week to continue with this job. So I have got a few other little jobs I've got to do on my MX-5, because I've got my first drift day booked at Santa Pod for the end of this month, and there's a few little jobs I need to do to get it ready. So that is my main aim for next weekend. So thanks for watching this video.